banned.
Gets banned. Wow.
Well, of course, man. He's one of their favorite ones to ban, my friend. This is Dark Jester here with Viking Bread. We're gonna be over here to give you another game of Dota 2.
Indeed, and the I was getting banned, so like
Radiant
the
team
two
banned.
bans you would have expected, and they're just there.
Wait a minute. I'm waiting for they've got to get a Darkseer ban, because I'm telling you, every game I've seen... Shadow Demon.
Dire team ban.
Well, you know the rule on bans, right?
Mm-hmm.
If someone's been pissing you off multiple games in a row playing a certain hero, you ban that guy.
Yeah, but I don't really know how he can be used. I mean, he can be used to save teammates, of course.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you would have just imagined him as a counter against Batrider. But they already banned Batrider, so oh well.
Reserve time.
I guess it's okay.
Oh, they killed the anti-mage, though.
Radiant team
I think
pick.
they're going a little heavy on the magic side, maybe.
Could be.
But this is gonna be a very entertaining game. I mean,
Darkseer.
Yeah.
and they
Forthcoming
didn't
has
ban
a-
the
Dire
Darkseer,
team
so
pick.
it was scooped immediately.
Yeah.
No
and then
surprises.
forthcoming, did you see the avatar? It's fucking hilarious. There's like this crab and he has a cigarette.
Aw, I was kind of
Really?
hoping it was more of a sword, but yeah, sure, it's a cigarette.
It's a cigarette.
Oh, that's okay. The more I watch these team games, the more fun I see some of these interesting designs and names.
10 seconds
Indeed.
remaining.
All right, here we go. We got the
5
first pick
seconds
coming from
remaining.
the Dire. Who do we
Yeah,
got?
and, the Darkseer doesn't give that much away out of their strategy of
Reserve
Netarina.
time.
Most
No.
likely they're going very team fight focused, solely because of that Darkseer, like in coherence with a Magnus or a Faceless Void even, or a Lich.
Puck.
But, I don't know.
Oh, well, that'll help
Dire
against that.
team pick.
Yeah, kind of.
A nice little dream coil right in the middle will stop a lot of trouble.
Uh-huh.
But I think that might also be a counter pick just to make sure they don't get it. Because, you know, a Darkseer doing a vacuum right into a coil, then letting them all jump in on it.
That would be really, really...
That's a pretty nasty one.
Yeah, that would be a real problem for
10
them.
seconds remaining.
Oh. It's like, oh, y'all haven't
Radiant
banned these
team
guys
pick.
yet. We're taking them.
Yeah, and it's a very good one, because that Spike's Carapace might just stop the vacuum then, because, I mean, he will get stunned. Whenever he does any sort of damage, he will get stunned.
Yeah.
So it's good against any, like, team-based thing, because they will all get stunned when they do.
Yep. Especially if they're all using area of effects. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
10
really going to
seconds
help.
remaining.
I think that's probably their best option there.
5 seconds remaining.
And also, Nyx Assassin is a very good pick-off hero. If he gets a few pick-offs, he can
Reserve
roll, because he
time.
will get his day gone. And, yeah, he will be pretty damn good. Also, he's annoying, because he has the mana burn.
Also because he's annoying. He's got the mana burn.
Yeah.
Oh, Visage. A nice, good nuker to
Radiant
start out.
team ban.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm kind of curious of who they're going to start banning now. I mean, they already banned the all-powerful Shadow Demon. So, I mean, who else would they want to kill? Oh, Outworld Devourer.
10
They've already got
seconds
rid of
remaining.
one that disables. They only got a few that have good
5
disables.
seconds remaining.
So, I wonder which ones they're going for.
Well, I would actually see an Admiral Devourer, because they
Reserve
both
time.
already have intelligence as a primary attribute. And he's kind of a counter to every intelligence hero in a way, because he steals their intelligence. But in the late game, it will be bad for his ultimate. So I don't really know. Like, could go both ways. Could go both ways.
Oh, they got rid of the Dragon Knight.
Dire team ban.
There goes the late game carry potential.
Got rid of Rubric. You're not stealing any
Radiant
good
team
skills.
ban.
Well, that
By Gyrocopter?
Dire team ban.
that's actually a very good pick of that Rubik. Like, just get him not there. Because if he would have stolen the Dream Call, like, forthcoming would have been in so big problems.
Yes, that would have been... Or even worse, they could have possibly
10
stolen...
seconds remaining.
Vendetta?
Dire team pick.
Carapace.
Yeah, I was thinking Carapace, because then if they try to
Radiant
reverse the team
team
fight,
pick.
Rubik spikes, and that stops them.
Yeah,
Becomes a battle of the spikes. There's no ban on the life stealer, so he got picked up.
And that's there.
The forthcoming just seems to be going, oh, y'all haven't banned this. I'm getting it.
Indeed.
It's like a battle of, you forgot to ban him.
Well, it's not essentially about forgetting. Like, they banned 2 potential late game
10
carries,
seconds
and Lifesteal is also a late game carry, so, I mean, you
Dire
can't ban
team
everything.
pick.
Wow, thank you. Nice pick.
More team fight, team fight.
I mean, it just screams team fight. This whole Radiant side is like, oh, not a problem, guys. We'll team fight this all day long.
and the Visage too, like, he has his familiars and he can stun. Don't forget about that stun. Don't ever forget about that stun. That's a very good one.
That's what makes it.
Remaining.
And they're so quick. Those little bastards can get ahead of people
5
and do
seconds remaining.
drop one, stun. Drop the next one as soon as they get done there. Stun. Gives you plenty of time
Reserve
to catch up.
time.
And it's also good for pushing. They push rather well.
Yep. One day they'll get to where they can take the towers. You know you're over-farmed when... Oh, sorry. Now...
One day when you're old and strong.
That's what Visage looked like as a kid, right? Alright. Let's see who the number 4 is going to be over here from the forthcoming. It's going to be kind of entertaining. They've got a decent idea going here. I want to know where they're going to take this. I mean, it looks like they're heading for a puck mid, a life stealer, and I want to know what else they're going to put with life stealer. And
Well,
they're just
maybe
going to have
it's
him
just
jungle.
going to jungle. Yeah.
Lich. That's not a bad
Radiant
choice.
team pick.
No. They want some team fight too. And,
Yeah, let's say Dream
coherence.
Coil with a
Yeah.
Lich ult. Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
And also, it's just taking their pick, because if they would have gotten that one, it would also be a big problem for them. Like,
Yeah.
on the Radiant side, pardon me.
Let's see here.
10 seconds remaining.
And also a little bit of denying of creeps with the sacrifice.
Yep.
It's a
5
little thing,
seconds
but
remaining.
it's strong.
Well, you see, now you've got the choice of Lich being able to
Reserve time.
possibly go mid if they don't pick something that's going to stop him. So now it kind of you got the choice between puck or mid as
Shadow.
oh well the Shadow Fiend might
Dire
shut
team
that down.
ban.
But then again, like, the Nyx
Lich-
Assassin, they still have him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a counter to agility heroes, and guess what? Shadow Fiend is agility.
Yeah. We got the final bands coming in here. This
10
is-
seconds remaining.
I have to say, I'm actually enjoying the layouts here. This is starting to look pretty
5
good.
seconds remaining.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of curious of which route they're going to go here on the bands to see what they're like. Okay, what is
Reserve
the
time.
last thing I don't want them to have?
I would think of a support team more of. Well, Visage is kind of a semi-carry, I would say. Semi-support, semi-carry. Dark Zero is a support. And, or maybe they don't. I don't really know what they want to pick there. Like the Radiant side. They don't have a really good. I don't know.
Oh, that's a nice band.
Radiant team ban.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's a
They were
support.
they're not gonna let them get a versatile support there.
Yeah.
Because, basically, they want to stop the Shadow Fiend from snowballing.
Indeed.
10 seconds remaining.
What do we got here?
5
Final band
seconds
coming
remaining.
from the Radiant side. And what would they want to stop?
Reserve
I don't
time.
really know.
I mean, there's so many options at this point for both teams. I understand why it's taking them so long to get a good ban here. Because it's like, oh, crap. What would cause us the most trouble at the last pick? We all know it's the almighty... Oh.
Lena.
Dire team pick.
Well,
she has a lot of
yeah.
uses. Very good damage output.
yeah, early game. Late game, it's nah.
Well, yeah, but she would help control the mid game to keep Dire from spiraling out of control.
And don't forget, she has so much synergy early game with Nyx Assassin. Like, it's just, if he were to go in on the Shadow Fiend
Radiant
with
team
just an
pick.
ultimate and just the Vendetta,
Yeah.
like, he would have melted already. It would have been good. But there you go. Warlock to counter their team fight again.
Yeah, I mean, they're like, okay, you want a team fight? We got some team fight stops here. Dreamcoil, Lich, and Warlock. Those three right there will be able to just lock down the team fights. Oh, but the Weaver is going to allow them a lot more versatility here.
And pick off. Pick
Yeah.
offs, like,
Because, I mean, you've got 3 squishies. And Weaver's going to have some fun with some squishies.
also, you keep the supports at work as they constantly have to buy these centaurs or just look as their health goes by, you know?
Yeah. Kind of curious which route they're planning on taking with all that.
They're not selecting their heroes. They're just like, nah. Just
No,
too
we're
casual.
good. We don't. We chose the ones we want. We didn't know how to play any of them, guys. Hey man, you ever played Puck before? No, man. You ever played Warlock? No.
10 seconds remaining.
But there you go there.
5 seconds
2
remaining.
of them jumped in. There you go. Hey man, I'll take this guy. He looks
The rest
fun.
is still a little bit sleepy.
Oh, let's see here. What kind of fun do we have out of here? We got Dr. Klein as an announcer. Go with the pirate
You really
captain.
should prepare for battle.
Oh, announcers, cool.
We like getting the announcers. It makes for an entertaining voice.
I like the Bastion more. Like, he's really good.
We've
You know,
got the
there's like this
mighty
smooth,
couriers.
soothing sound.
Come
Pretty
on.
damn awesome.
I'm waiting to see what the Radiant Courier is going to be. And am I just
Is there
blind?
gonna... Oh, there you go. Dog's here. Oh, baby Rasham.
Yeah,
And
baby.
the dog is like, they're having an unusual war dog. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And Lich goes Smoke, which could mean some early game ganking. As well goes Puck.
You got Lich, Nynx, and
30
Life
seconds
Stealer
to battle.
going top. And we got a Puck.
Oh,
solo
I see.
bottom.
Are
It looks
those
like.
little people down
Huh.
there?
Oh well.
Wonderful what they can do these days.
And Warlock's actually a pretty good mid too. He just Fatal Bonds or does some Shadow Words. Can be pretty damn annoying.
Oh, yeah.
And Lich is just gonna deny one creep.
Oh.
This is it. The battle begins.
There you go. Boosh.
I suppose I'd better start paying closer attention to
You need
the...
no mana.
Oh, butterflies.
This is
Lich
going to be
has-
one of those games where it's just like poke and poke and poke.
Yeah. Until we get at the mid game, of course, and then it's gonna be like,
Vision
bam!
scooped up a nice invisibility to start off. And Puck's just kind of like, I'm not sure how I want to deal with this.
Yeah, they didn't
He's
see
going to be
it.
in a bad position. And he's now in between 2 and a third one in route. I think they're going to wait till Sand King gets there. And it's going to be a nasty day for Puck.
Well, invisibility.
But I have a feeling
we're out.
Puck's kind of feeling something's wrong here.
Yeah.
Like, wait
huh.
a minute. I think Puck realized he's in the tri lane and doesn't. So he's going to
Yeah.
start kind of playing it safe. The ult or the invisibility wore off on Visage, so there's not going to be a surprise kill here. But
The Dark's here at the top lane.
Darkseer's in a little bit of trouble. I don't think they're going to get him. I
Nah.
don't think they have enough stun.
Just a little bit of poking.
It's just enough to keep him back. Try to
Yeah.
slow down his farm. We
Like,
got
hey,
a
bro.
Weaver versus a Warlock here in the mid. And, oh, no. We've got a
Weaver?
Shadow
No.
Fiend versus Warlock
Yeah.
in the mid.
Toss
I lost Weaver. Hold up. There he is. He's on the bottom.
At the bottom. Yeah.
I was looking at the last hits, and he's got the best on the last hits right now. He's pretty good on denies also. He's doing pretty good on controlling that. Warlock's trying his hardest to keep the abuse going here.
Yeah. Like, Shadow Fiend's kind of squishy, like I said. You can kind of poke at him. Love little.
Illusion!
Got an illusion from Puck. That's going to help them kind of at least scout this forest and notice that, hey, the forest is getting owned. Oh, no, they're going to try to take out the shadow.
Or are they? Yeah.
Might get him too.
Yeah, that. Oh, is that? Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh,
That, and now Shadow Fiend.
Got him.
Dropped by Puck.
First blood. It shall
That's a
be
very
duly
good one.
noted.
Shut off their late game carry.
As long as they can keep that pressure on, they should be fine. Lich is
Radiant's
being
middle
chased
tower
around over
is
here by
under attack.
Darkseer on the top.
I have no reason to lie about such
And
things.
Puck is on his way back over here to the bottom to try to control that tri-lane.
But then again, what can Darkseer do really? He's all alone versus the tree. Like, tri-lane. They all have slows in a way.
Yeah.
And he might just.
Oh, that's not going to work out well for him at all.
Oh, Moses got a hit.
There it is.
And he's in trouble. Or is he not? Is he gonna escape? Lich is gonna kill him.
Oh, Lich got it.
No, that's a good one.
Now we've got Shadow Fiend working around here at the backside.
Yep. In the meantime, bottom lane they're still pulling the creeps, denying some bomb for Puck. Who got killed? Oh, did he? Yeah, he got a kill.
We've got a Warlock versus Shadow Fiend fight going on here, and Warlock just barely outlasts him.
Yeah, indeed.
That's one of those, oh, one of us is gonna die.
And Puck got a bubble, which means that she can.
She is stacking those ancients nicely, though.
Yeah.
She's got a good stack building over there. She's gonna keep that under control, and that's going to allow some great farm late game for Lifestealer or Nyx, whichever they decide to feed to.
Yeah. I thought he said Lifestealer on Makes, and I was like, they're the same. Okay. Yeah, but I would expect them to just give it to the Lifestealer.
Double damage.
So he
Nyx
can grow.
picked up the double damage. I want to know if he's going to try to come in and get Darkseer, or if they're going to go after... Oh. Warlock coming down to help Puck. Nice. That was a very good way of doing that.
And the Sand King is potentially going to drop. No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
the Fatal Boom.
Fatal Bomb.
Whatever.
Oh, he got the it off. The healing stab is gonna keep him alive.
Oh, and he's just sitting there. He's not even invisible.
Well, I think he's just like, oh, they didn't come up this way. We're safe.
Uh-oh, and now Puck
Puck's
might
in
be
a
in
bad
trouble.
spot. Yep.
Uh-oh, Puck.
Strange.
Aye, aye, aye. Wrong place.
Warlock's thinking about coming back in now.
Yeah, that's a very smart play. Now Beetle's on him, which is gonna get some of his armor, and he's gonna drop. But Weaver might. Ooh,
Nope.
16 HP. 16 HP. That's close.
That's a twofer on that one. They really overdid it there.
In the meantime, the Warlock Golem is
Radiant's
just scaring
bottom
him a
tower is
bit.
being subjected to extreme
Bad.
Put them
violence.
back and letting some of that tower get chewed up by just the minions.
Well,
Tri-lane's just kind of slowly letting Lifestealer farm up. And now it's back to really normal builds right now.
there's nobody at top lane for the Radiant side now, though. I wonder who's playing top. Is it gonna be the Weaver who's going top and switching? Because the dog here seems to be jungling now, or at least he's pulling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
jungling.
might just be pulling for late game.
No, he's really pulling. And jungling.
Yeah.
So there's nobody at top lane now. That's not very good. Oh well, kinda is. And they're smoked up. The Nyx is gonna be smoked. And is he gonna make a move middle again? Like they're all circulating again.
I think they want a piece of him.
Indeed. There's 4 at middle now, or at least circulating the area.
I think they're trying to figure out if they're gonna get warded or not. But see, the problem is Darkseer's right around the corner here. If something starts going down, Darkseer might catch it all. Oh.
Ooh, and now Shadow Fiend might be in trouble. Lich and Carapace not doing
Nice.
anything, but
You're
they got it.
of no account in my danger.
Like that.
Lifestealer's just having a great time on top. He's getting free farm with no trouble.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean,
Also, like that Shadow Word is already dealing, let me quickly, 380
Radiant's top
damage.
tower is under attack.
Like, and Shadow Fiend, I mean, it gets half of its health off, kind of. Almost. Yeah, almost. In the meantime,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
looks
just
like
noticed that
bottom tower?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
yeah, I don't think Puck can sustain that tower. The only thing he'd hope for is getting in there and doing it tonight, but I think it's just
In
too
a blow
dangerous
to the
for
Dire,
him.
their
Yeah.
bottom tower has fallen.
We're looking over here,
Receive no gold.
going back to a somewhat normal. Lich is stacking camps over here. Right now, we've got stacked camps all over the place for the Dire side.
Indeed. And that ancient camp, look at that. How much ancients are that? Is that... Actually, let me count that.
Radiant's top
Looks
tower
like
is
4
under
stacks.
attack.
4 stacks?
And
I'd
not
say
in a
3.
good way.
No, maybe. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4. It's enough to where he's going to walk out pretty nicely on that one.
Yeah.
Once he gets to it. Lifestealer's having a good time up here.
And
like
in
I
middle,
said.
Warlock might be in trouble now, but he calls him Golem. He's gonna get the Fatal Bonds off. And in the meantime, Sand King just falls down. What a turnaround.
Yeah.
But Warlock drops too, in a way.
Yeah.
But,
1 for 1.
oh, the Visage, yeah. Early game nukes galore.
You see, he's just going to sit there and use the golem to get his farm while he's out. That's one thing that's really works out well.
And Weaver's gonna poke Puck some hits. Yeah. Gonna get.
Might
Maybe he's
catch
gonna.
him.
Is he going to pursue? Nah. No, okay.
If he would have pursued, it's possible, but not likely.
Yeah.
Alright, we finally got a lot of ward placements coming in from the Dire side. I think they're getting prepared. Starting to look at some rune control. Warlock's back in. Still got his, the golems over here just working along on things.
And the Dire side knows that there has been a ward placed at the Radiant side, controlling the bottom rune. Like, is Lich gonna... He might even... Yep, there you go. He's gonna de-ward it.
Yep. Now, I didn't know if they were going to contest it. It started to look like they were heading over to contest it, but they just backed off.
But what could they really do, though?
Yeah. Well, Darkseer's over here trying to slow down Lifestealer, but I think his farm has just been going too well for him so far.
And there's a double damage rune at the top. And meanwhile at the top, like, Darkseer tried to do a little something against the Lifestealer, but he's already level 10.
Yeah.
So he's farming himself up crazily.
Well, he's been uncontested for so long.
Yeah.
And now he's just like, oh,
Oh, Shadow Fiend is gonna get the double damage.
that's going to help him out a
Uh-oh.
lot.
It's bottled.
It's bottled, and they've got 3 on mid with Warlock standing there waiting for his ult back. I don't think Warlock wants to be there.
No, not at all.
And the only thing saving him is he's got wards out that tells him that all that's there.
Indeed. And,
Killing spree!
okay.
I mean, they're pretty well warded now. Sand King's heading up top, but he's about to find himself in a bad spot.
Yeah, and Darkseer died in the meantime, like, he couldn't do anything, like, against a level 11 now, Darkseer, and just a Lich with his early
Oh, Lich is going to cause Sand King some fun. Like, get out of here, you're not allowed in my camps.
And what is going really good for the Dire now is that they have absolute rune control.
Oh, yeah. Now, Puck's
Like-
coming in on mid here. They're going to deny this mid if they can.
I don't think they're really gonna push it though.
I think it was more they just wanted to make sure they knew they could not get-
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack. Strange to say,
Look at Buck, he's
Radiant's
kinda
middle
stuck
tower
there.
is under attack.
And bottom tower's gonna
Dire's
get pushed
structures
there.
are fortified.
Oh,
They are. I
Buck,
don't
you
know.
gotta run.
And Buck, uh-oh,
But
Buck is in the wrong
Dire's bottom
place.
tower is under attack.
He
Finished up.
eventually got caught there, that's all. I mean, there's nothing he could really do about it. Lich is over here, doesn't have his ult.
Radiant's top
And he
tower
might
is under
even
attack.
die. Yeah.
Kill him!
And not in a good way.
The Weaver is getting
Radiant's
down on it.
structures are
There's the
fortified.
Nyx assassin.
It would appear
gonna-
Radiant's top tower is
he's-
under attack.
he's gonna
Sorry,
lose it too
I
if
just
he doesn't
noticed
get out
that
of there.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
Gemini.
attack.
Doubloons!
Gemini.
Radiant's
I don't
top
know.
tower is under attack.
What is it?
Weaver's
Dyer's
getting
bottom
him all
tower
day
is
long.
under
The
attack.
green coil on there will really help.
Get up if you can.
Radiant's
Yep.
top
It's a
tower
good
is
pick
under
off.
attack.
It had to be done because that Weaver was
And not
getting
in
really
good
strong.
Yeah.
And now
Life-
the Lifestealer is running
Yeah.
away. What was
Found
that?
out he was in trouble. He was like, yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, just rage out. Rage quit if you want.
Wow, look at that stacked camp, though.
And look
he's
at that
still
early
trying
game.
to stack it.
Middle. The fatal bonds are maybe gonna get him off, and it's gonna get killed. It's gonna get killed by the Warlock. The Shadowwood and the fatal bonds, and coherence with the Warlock.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Yeah,
Must
Faith
I
wasn't
repeat myself?
in Shadow Fiends.
They're
Side.
still letting
Dyer's top
Lifestealer
tower is being attacked
snowball
like
here.
nobody's business.
He's gonna be so nasty late game as he starts getting all his items from all these stacked camps. I mean, you
I
look
think he's
over
gonna
here.
go for the Ancients now. Yeah. Look at that cam.
Dyer's top tower
I
is
know.
under attack.
That's. I think he looked at. He's
Radiant's
like, I don't know if I
middle
can
tower
take that.
is
That's
under
kind of a
attack.
nasty stack.
And in middle, meantime, Nyx Assassin got to pick
Dyer's
off on
top
the
tower
village,
is under attack.
but he's
Strange
very
to
low
say,
there.
Radiant's
Yeah.
middle tower is under attack.
Puck's in all sorts of trouble as usual. Puck keeps
Radiant's
getting
middle
himself out of
tower is
position
under
here.
attack.
Yeah, he's like so overextending. He goes past their middle tower by a long shot. He's even at their tier 2 tower.
Now
And
see,
Radiant's
here's the
middle tower
reverse.
is under attack.
There's no
I
pursuit
have no
coming in
reason
there.
to lie about such things.
And those pick-offs on Puck are really gonna make that Shadow Fiend strong. Like, he can contest the Lifestealer now. Like, he's
Dyer's
level
middle
11.
tower is under
Yeah.
an extraordinary amount of... Radiant's top tower
Ooh.
is under attack.
Sand King goes invisible now.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
And there
I
Puck
feel
comes
like a
in
broken
right in the
record.
bad spot again.
Greetings.
Well, now at least they're at their tower.
Dyer's
You
middle
know.
tower
It's not
is
the other
under
way
attack.
around. And we was gonna push it with his Gemini.
Yeah.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen. It would appear Radiant's top tower is under
What?
attack.
Nice.
That orb got so much down on that Shadow Fiend. And now the Sand King is gonna drop. And in the meantime, they're pursuing.
Dyer's middle tower
The
is
Warlock?
under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Think they go for the
Warlock. Because he's been doing so much damage. Nyx is in so much trouble.
No, Nyx is not gonna be in trouble yet.
I was
They're
just
gonna
saying
be-
he's that
Oh.
low. Oh, that silence really helped protect Puck in that last second there. But during all
Well-
this,
It didn't hit though. It didn't hit him.
now Darkseer's going to start trying to get his farm up. Uncontested top lane. Lifestealer's just wandering around clearing the camps now.
Yep.
He
with his
still
hand
haven't taken
minus.
that ancient camp though.
Well, I don't think he's strong enough. Like, he will need assistance for sure.
That's a pretty nasty camp.
I don't mean
pretty
to
normal
be
timed
alarmist,
mechanism.
but Dyer's bottom tower
Yep.
is under attack.
Dogs here is trying to push
Sorry,
the top tower,
I just
but
noticed that
he
Dyer's
sees
bottom
Lifestealer and is a
tower is
little bit
under
scared.
attack.
As he should.
Now you've
But,
got. Looks like we've got Sand King and Shadow Fiend heading up top. I think they might be thinking about making a move.
and
on
they don't have
Lifestealer.
vision. They didn't see it.
So Lifestealer might try to initiate here.
Uh-oh, Lifestealer's gonna...
Oh, and the Shadow Blade.
Uh-oh, wrong place.
Wrong place, wrong time, my man.
Shadow Fiend's invisible. He's gonna get that extra strike off. But the rage goes off, which is a very nice timing. The stun was about to hit, and he's gonna escape because of the
And
assist.
here comes the Warlock, and he is prepped and ready. Warlock is
Radiant's bottom
loaded,
tower is
and
now Lifestealer.
there it goes.
Warlock.
Has that ever been
Oh,
cause
that's
for
solid.
celebration?
Like, welcome to the world, baby.
And Puck is gonna fall. Is he? Oh! What? Puck with a clutch escape!
Yeah, I mean, that really helped there. What's really bad is during this, Lifesteal is still farming.
And Puck is gonna get a kill on the Sand King in the meantime.
May you ride on your wings.
Yeah.
And the Nyx Assassin is luring about, but nah, it's not
Yeah.
gonna get anything. Oh! Oh! He's got it! Ah! So close. Could have killed him. It
Well,
would have
Puck's
killed
down
him.
there too, that's the thing. Is Puck's in the right spot to catch him.
And now Weaver is stuck there. Like, he has his magic wand charges. If he uses it,
Oh.
Without
he only has one Gemini. Oh, shit. No, actually, he actually has two Shikuchis. But he might fall down because of that Shadow Word.
No. He's still
No.
down there just in time. He used his magic wand.
Yeah.
But those familiars are really starting to come in handy on picking up the squishy heroes here. I mean, Puck seems to be getting owned every time he tries to get near.
Wait, what? When did the Lifestealer get killed? I missed it.
During his farm. He was
Really?
over there- yeah, he was over there playing in the jungle
I
during
don't
that whole
mean
fight.
to be alarmist,
Oh.
but Dyer's
I
bottom
didn't
tower
notice
is
it. I was
under
paying
attack.
attention to Puck and, like, the team fight was not very organized.
Dyer's
They were
structures
all
are
over the place.
cunningly fortified.
And Darcy is now in real trouble. He's even using...
Dyer's bottom tower
He's
has
Three
fallen.
people on him and everything, making
Yeah.
sure he can't escape.
see you in the spring.
Then Puck was a little bit naive. He just stood there like, you're just gonna run off, right? And just pop the stun. Didn't work.
Nyx is working on the uncontested farm at top. Lifestealer's up here playing around with the Weaver, though.
Well, Lifestealer doesn't have any problem whatsoever.
No,
He can
he's-
smash on the creeps, get some health back, farm himself up. Uh-oh, or might be in trouble. He's just gonna say, take the safe route.
yeah. Meanwhile, we've got everyone going mid, it looks like. I'm not sure if they were doing that on purpose or if that's just the way it worked. Well, Lifestealer's still going through the jungle, but...
And now Puck is looking to get that big creep camp. Or no, he's actually pulling another time. He's doing a bit fancy with his attack, blocking, stopping.
God, it's a stacked camp.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, I think you're right. Now it's gonna be no! No, it didn't work. The stack didn't work. Okay. Sad. But Puck has an invisibility rune, which might come for a good
Dyer's
gank
top tower
without
is
Nyx.
being attacked like nobody's
I
business.
think they're going for the camp.
Yeah,
There you go.
like it.
Dyer's
gonna
top
be
tower is under
big.
attack.
That
Let
is
me
going to
check
be
what
a
this is.
nice chunk of change coming in. For
Dyer's
Lifestealer
top
here.
tower has fallen.
Toxic,
I could have predicted
get
this.
Get the tower down though in the meantime. But it's still a win for the Lifestealer.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to make more out of that than they took out of the tower.
Yeah, I'll actually check that it's about 1,300 money he just got there and a whole bunch of experience.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to really help. I mean, if you're looking at the net worth, Lifestealer is just snowballing out of control there. Now they're
Yeah,
working really hard on the Weaver. They want that Weaver.
Huh, this is quite weird though.
Sand
Look-
King came in with a nice ult.
And Puck is gonna be in trouble and he's gonna get finished up by Familiar.
Warlock tried his hardest to take him out, but couldn't get there. Lich is going down. Lich hasn't used his ult yet.
Well,
He
he
really
couldn't-
needed to put that ult down when that...
He couldn't though, because they were all running out of each other. And now Shadow Fiend gonna make a move. Uh-oh, Nyx, what are you doing there?
Nyx was carrying around the Lifestealer.
Beast that is
And the
Lifestealer
Lifestealer is going to town.
And
I don't know
now
if he's
Shadow
gonna make
Fiend.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Familiar finished him off again, did it?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Dogs-
Darkseer got him.
Dire's middle tower is under
With an
attack.
illusion then.
Yeah.
I feel like a broken record.
Well, it's as strong as himself, and
I
he's
am
pretty damn
required
strong.
to point
He
out
hits
that Dire's middle
170.
tower has
Also,
fallen.
what I found really peculiar is that if you look on the difference on XP, you see that it is going down Radiant side.
Yeah, it's starting to head back toward them because these team fights are going so much better for them.
Yeah, but what was there too is
Look
that
at
like
the gold earned difference.
yeah,
Radiant is really taking it back.
and I would have thought the complete opposite because well, the Lifestealer just got this massive Pubstomp stack, and it didn't matter. You don't even see a slight change.
No, I mean, and a lot of it just goes back to that they're not doing so well in lane anymore. They started out doing decent, and now their lanes are just crap. Shadow Fiend's just eating them alive, particularly Puck. Puck has been feeding them so well and dying. I mean,
Yeah, that's true. And
Warlock,
yeah,
they keep jumping Warlock. He doesn't have much of a chance.
no. And the Shadow Fiend can now really compete with the Lifestealer already. He has his BKB, he has his Shadow
They
Blade.
found Darkseer in a wrong spot. I don't
Uh-oh.
think he's got a chance of walking out of there, but here comes the cross turn.
Uh-oh, double damage. Shadow Fiend might still get a few hits off, but the Lifestealer, look at him! He's just mashing on him!
Yeah,
No.
I mean, it's just like, oh, good for you. Drop the ult
visage-
on it. Oh,
No,
and
Lifestealer's
another
gonna
ult.
throw.
Oh, beautiful.
And now the Shadow Fiend is pursuing the Warlock. What a big turnaround. You would have thought it would have gone completely in the side of Dire side, but it didn't.
The
Not at all.
Warlock has got to figure out what he's going to do here. I
He's
don't
gonna try
think he's
to
going to
juke it?
escape.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Oh,
But oh!
Puck got in there, got that clutch kill on the Shadow Fiend.
And then a clutch escape too.
That was really nice on Puck's part. But still, I mean, it's not turning it around for them. They're starting
Yep.
to lose out in the kills.
And Shadow Fiend immediately buys back, so he like doesn't lose momentum. He loses a bit of gold, but he can just form it up again, get his souls back up, and don't lose any experience. Because if he can't compete with Lifestealer anymore, because you saw that damage,
Yeah.
it was out of
Insane.
yeah.
It's like, I got this.
And Nick's assassin is close to the Shadow Fiend.
Oh, he's gonna take the shot though.
Don't know. He's waiting, I think, till he right comes in range.
There we
you
go.
There you go. And
Dire's bottom tower
oh,
is
one more hit,
under
one
attack.
more. Is it-
Got it.
That was so damn close. He almost managed to escape, but then was Puck there too with a silence. Would have most likely finished him off.
Yeah, that was, you're not getting away, sucker.
Nope. That was a very good twist, but you don't see it. You just don't see it on the
Do you
graph.
see what I see coming? It looks
Roshan.
like, but they don't realize everybody else on the other side, all the Radiant's up top.
But Roshan, I would really think that Roshan is better. Because
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying he's not, it's just one of those, do they realize it?
Dire's top
Yeah,
tower is
tower
being
and all.
attacked like nobody. In a stroke of cunning,
Lifestealer is now gonna be a really, really big pain in the ass.
Extinct.
Yeah. Oh,
And then
we're
he's
gonna
done.
kill him. Nope.
He infested him inside of the Puck. And now they're going in on the Weaver, or are they not? He might be, yes!
Oh,
he
nice.
Dire's
Therapist
top
did a
tower is
nice
under
block
attack.
there.
Must I repeat myself?
While he was Shikuchi, and oh, Sand King big ultimate! Now there's the vacuum.
Oh,
Dire's top
It's-
tower
it's enough.
has fallen.
it's enough.
Visage
They finally
finishes
took
him
him
off.
down.
But Lifestealer's
But
back.
see, there's Lifestealer. He's back at full swing, and he is working on that Visage.
The village is gonna drop.
There we go. Nice to see the visit. They are on the hunt.
The Lich got
But-
the kill though, which
See,
I
what they
don't
don't
like.
realize, here comes Shadow Fiend slipping up the side here. And Shadow Fiend's
Radiant's
turn
bottom
around
tower
if he
is
can get
under
somebody on
attack.
the lonesome.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's not
They
going to find
backed
anybody.
off. That was good. I mean, I think they were going to be in a lot of
Yep.
trouble if they tried to pursue there. Because I think Shadow Fiend would just start picking them off as they tried to get away.
And do we see a difference on the gold graph? Oh, in the experience graph we do. And it
Wow.
goes way to the dire side.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
was a
subjected
very
to
good
extreme
team fight for 'em,
violence.
But it's not enough to really affect the gold. I mean, you're
No.
looking at... It's only 6,000
Radiant's bottom
difference in the
tower is
gold.
under
But
attack.
that's 6,000 gold.
Has that ever been
I mean,
cause for
that's-
celebration?
That's what? That's almost a Dadius, you know?
Yeah, indeed. And
You can't
it's
let
in
them
the
get
form
that
of
far
a
of a
gem, you know? Because it's really good. They have 2 invisibility heroes. And if they all stay close to... well, Lich bought the gem, but who has the gem? Oh, he gave it to Puck. And yeah, if they stay close to Puck,
Ooh,
they are
we
not
got a
going to be in trouble.
Desolator on... Just picked up over here on Lifestealer. That's going to allow him to be a lot
He
more
already had
aggressive.
it previous team fight. I saw that.
Oh. Hey, what did I just miss him picking up?
He had his Hyperstone, I believe.
Maybe he's just getting extra TP skull.
No, it was his Hyperstone. I'm pretty damn
Oh.
sure. But now Shadow Fiend.
Shadow Fiend's in a rough spot. I don't think
And the
he's...
dust comes out, and
That's
dead.
it.
Lich got the kill again. I don't like that though. I really don't like that because you would have. you
Well,
should
they're
have.
trying to level Lich up. He was so far down in levels. He was only level 8 not even a minute ago.
I think they want to really do that. I thought they would just kind of let Lifestealer get it so he can get really, really big.
Well, I think they were getting to the point where they didn't want to rely on just Lifestealer alone. Lifestealer's going to get his farm. He's going to get his kills. I don't think they're that worried about him.
Radiant's middle tower
Where Lich
has
was getting to
been
the point where
denied.
he's almost getting out
Ooh,
of...
and the familiar
Radiant's
spotted
structures are not only
sets some
fortified,
wards.
they are... It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Maybe in
going
trouble
for
here.
the. Ah, there's a pause coming in.
Disconnect on the Sand King.
Boo.
I don't think there's going to be any surprises there. Nyx is going to make it out fairly safe. The familiars are going to poke at him, but I don't think there's going to be damage. The
No.
big thing I see coming is now that they've started leveling Lich up, they're trying to get it so there's not as much of a gap. I mean, you look. There's a 9-level gap on the Dire side. Well, there's only a 6-level
Crazy.
gap on the Radiant side. That 9-level gap is ridiculous, because then you've got a Lifestealer doing ridiculous damage and a Lich doing okay damage.
Mm-hmm.
Where you actually need that Lich ult to really do some good damage, so Lifestealer is just doing cleanup.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the thing they were noticing in the last couple of team fights. It's like, oh, we're doing our ults, but they're not doing enough. You've got Warlock dropping in on there, then you got the Lich ult, and it's like the Lich ult does bounce, dead. Like, he needs the damage now, so I think they're focusing on trying to get the Lich up there just so they can really get some good damage rolling out.
Yeah, and now his ultimate is level 2.
Yeah, I think that's what their big worry was. They're like, okay, he's not doing enough. We really need to get something in on him. He's got ultimate level 2, but I don't see him building towards getting a scepter. So that's probably going to be the limit of what he's got there.
Yep, and Weaver's gonna get a Desolator pretty soon. He already has his Lincoln
Yeah.
Sphere, which is big. It's
Yeah,
really
the
big
Lincoln Sphere
item.
really helps save him a lot. But Shadow Fiend got his Black King bar, got his Shadow Blade, got the Helm of the Dominator working towards his Satanic possibly.
Yeah, I think he's gonna last a little longer there in team fights because of that. Like, the lifesteal might just make the difference.
Yeah.
But I think still in a one-on-one fight, lifestealer will big the prize home. I
Oh
mean,
yeah. Warlock's got his mech, and I think he's the only mech on field.
Yeah, think so too. Well, you
Oh.
only need one mech though.
Darkseer's
maybe a
got
pipe?
the Hood of Defiance though. That works out fairly nice for him to help protect him a little bit longer so he can stay in there and do his job.
Mm-hmm.
No, Visage got a mech.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Lifesteal is building towards an Assault Cuirass now. He only needs one more, it's the Recite, and he's gonna get it in one more Creep Kill. So,
Yeah. He's been doing pretty well on farming up pretty hard there. I do not think they have much of a chance of taking him on.
he's getting out of hand now. It's just, ow. Doesn't look good for Netta.
No, I think if he keeps getting his farm where he needs it, he's going to be absolutely uncontrollable. There's that Desolator for the Weaver. You've got Sand King is just kind of wandering the jungle here.
Yep, and that Radiant Ward in the Dire Jungle, well not the jungle, but the Creep Camp, the Ancient Camp, they know, the Radiant Ward, what did I say? And there goes the new warding. Well, it wouldn't have lasted for much more time.
It was just enough to keep him from getting any good stacks on it.
Indeed.
And that's all they wanted to do was control the stacks.
And the Dire seems to want to control the runes. Because I think they just completely deordered everything. Like Radiant doesn't have any vision whatsoever.
I think it's mainly so they can control, so they don't know where some of the heroes are. I mean, you've got 3 on mid right now, and they've only seen Warlock.
Oh, I think that Weaver was spotted.
Yeah,
Radiant's bottom tower is
Weaver
under
and
attack.
Darkseer were just spotted.
Visage wants some rune control back, but there's Puck
Radiant's
already.
bottom
He's just
tower
gonna...
is under attack.
Nope,
Poke it
you
out.
ain't gonna get vision.
Has that ever been cause for celebration?
That worked
Oh,
out.
and
Oh,
the
Sand King.
Oh, but he has a gem. He
sweet.
forgot about his gem.
That worked out really bad for him. I don't think he expected it. I think they were hoping that it was just a simple. Oh man.
That guy melted. And Visage is gonna escape it, I believe.
Yeah,
Took some
but
of
you see, you've now got a Warlock with the Scepter. He's going to allow for him to push these towers very aggressively. Puck is still extending like crazy here, though. I got a feeling they're going to lose that.
Gather round.
Oh, nice. And he brought that with him.
That was
Radiant's
good.
middle tower
That
is
worked
under
out very
attack.
well for him.
And now they're
That's-
gonna push it.
That's what they're using Puck for. He's the
I would like
carrier.
to point out that Radiant's middle tower
His
has
disease he
fallen.
carries is pretty evil.
I think they want to get Rax here.
I think they're gonna get it. The problem is you've got
Radiant's middle tower has
Darkseer
fallen.
moving in on top.
Radiant's lovely
And
middle
Shadowfang
barracks
moving in
are
on
under
bottom.
great. Dire's
It's
bottom
gonna make
tower
them
is
direct.
under attack. I'll just point out that Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
There go the Rax, and that's the only
Yeah.
thing they wanted.
Alarmist.
They're trying really
but
hard to take out
Dire's
the
bottom
Lifestealer
tower
might
is
be
under
dropped now.
attack.
Look at that fire going all the way through the map.
Trying their hardest to catch him, but he's beyond safe.
Indeed.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he got himself that low in life.
Well, yeah, he wasn't getting attacked, and then he just teleported away. But he has his Assault Cuirass now,
Yep.
which means even more lifesteal because of the attack speed bonus and armor.
He's also got a pretty good chunk of gold sitting in there. I'm kind of curious what he's planning on using it for now. It may just be for buyback,
Yeah,
but I'm also looking at everyone's converging mid.
Yep, and he doesn't need that much for a buyback. He only needs 1,200. It's only 30 minutes
Oh,
in.
nice. I wonder if Nyx is going to try for it, though. It's not going to work out well if he does, though. Okay, he gave it up. He wanted to make... Shadow Fiend's going to pick up that illusion. And
You know what I could actually see coming from a lifestealer? A Skull Basher, potentially. So you can just bash the enemies so they don't escape, like this Weaver. Just keep them in place a little longer.
Yeah. Nyx is working his way in over here. And there he goes.
The Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is gonna do his ultimate attack!
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. And there it goes.
There it drops though. And that ultimate from Lich was big! And then Nyx's side is gonna drop too!
Oh my goodness! Are they gonna? They got Sand King. They're working on the Weaver, and they're moving up over here. Puck is doing everything he can, but he just doesn't have it.
And the
Steeler's in on here, but he can't catch him. Oh,
The Weaver's trying to teleport away.
yeah, he got away. They got that nice familiar stun there going.
He almost got the Warlock, but look, the dire side completely wiping them. Apart from the Weaver, but
And now, for the first time, Gold is starting to go back into the dire side on the
Yep.
difference. They're really starting to turn this around.
and in XP they're leading in plus 10,000.
Regeneration.
Yeah, I mean,
Plus 10,000.
I'm almost sure most of that is where they've turned around and started letting Lich get his farm up.
Yep.
I mean, right now,
Oh,
the-
look. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
there's still a 9 difference, but it's nothing near what it was.
Yep.
I mean,
Thus,
item
it
builds and
didn't
everything is
use
working
Wall
out
of
very
Replica.
well. Ooh.
Nox didn't use any of those. But there was a big ult there. That you see that?
It was a multi-ult special there. I don't think
Radiant's
they really knew what to
bottom
do
tower
there.
is being subjected
No.
to extreme
But
violence.
Lifestealer might he potentially. No, they're not gonna pursue, even though they should have.
I think
there's
they
nobody-
didn't know what was behind him. Remember,
Yeah.
they've got no ward placements right now. They can't see what's coming. They're in the really bad position of not knowing. And that's, especially late game, that Lifestealer is so evil.
Yeah, and I wanted to see the Visage just scouting out with his familiars, but I don't think they're alive anymore.
No,
Or
I
am
think he's
seeing them?
lost them both and he's on cooldown with them.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I want them to scout out more, because he really doesn't have that much map control. I mean, it's big, and well, Warlock has a refresher up now.
Yeah,
Twice the
this-
golems.
This is going to be a 4-stack. I think that's going to give them what they need to push the center towers. One good team fight at this point, and they've got it. Roshan just came back, and I'm thinking they're going for it. This isn't going to work out well for them, though. I don't think they realize that the Dire knows they're there.
Well,
I think that Sentry Ward is too
Lifestealer's
far off to the
invested in
side.
top now. I think they're gonna jump right in when it drops, because they know. They both know their presence.
There it is.
Big
Hey,
ultimate.
oh, nice, guys. Continue visit. They're going to eat them alive. The only problem is Darkseer got that beautiful wall down right there. But there's nothing he can really
has
do.
fallen to the
Not at
dire.
all.
And see, now you've got a Lifestealer with an Aegis, and he's pretty much
Sorry,
unstoppable.
I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower
And what
is
I've
under
noticed
attack.
again is that he couldn't even use his vacuum. The Sentinel didn't even use his ultimate. He didn't. He couldn't.
No, he
Strange
couldn't.
to
They
say,
dropped so much
Radiant's
on him
middle
so
tower
quick.
is under attack.
And see, here we go. We're looking at their mid towers getting abused, and there's nothing they can do to stop it.
No. And
There-
oh, what? A
Oh,
Manta
he's
stuff.
got a Manta. Now that is an interesting choice.
Very interesting.
But you see, here we go. We've got
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Warlock had.
I have no
everything he
reason
needed
to
take
lie
that
about
bottom
such
tower,
things.
But I think he just let it.
Yeah,
die
there
off.
goes his whole army.
His army of.
Golems, yeah. They only had a brief existence.
But they
So
did.
sad. I think Lifestealer bought the Manta for the sole reason of just getting a little bit more damage off. And, yeah.
And
maybe
now he's hiding
some
in
extra
the puck.
push. Yep, again.
Puck's gonna come in here and cause all sorts of evil. He's got all his stuff up. He's ready to go, and he's got a sheep stick. That's gonna allow him to pop in, disable whatever's in his way,
I
and let
think it's gonna
Lifestealer
be a
go
Shadow
to town.
Fiend. Like, he's gonna go straight for the Shadow Fiend and let him do anything.
I don't know.
Guess-
There he goes. It's hi guys, how y'all doing?
Oh, no, Weaver, no! They're gonna drop too! And...
Weaver's just barely alive there. Puck had to run away, so it gave him a chance to survive it. If it wasn't
Yeah.
for that Even Weaver wouldn't survive that run.
And now Nyx is there, sitting barely out of breath.
Radiant's
Oh,
top
my God.
tower is under attack.
It's, oh, hey, how you doing?
Killing
oh
spree.
yeah.
Oh, the familiars.
I
Trying
think
to kill
they're
him.
gonna be just fine. Yeah, he's just gonna recharge.
Radiant's top tower is under. Radiant's top tower has
This is
fallen.
slowly snowballing.
Surely
into the
that
Dyer's
was
favor.
intentional.
Well, I think it already snowballed pretty much. Like if you look at the net worth, for example, or
Yeah.
the difference in gold and
Warlock is
XP.
really does a lot to come into
And
Radiant's
Lich.
structures
Don't
are
forget about
beautifully
Lich. He had
fortified.
pretty big ults.
this. Well, he's still not high enough. in
Dominating.
levels.
Yeah.
No, but Visage dropped there again. And
Oh, there we go. Is that going to be a double? Is it going to be a double?
a
There
little
it is.
stun there told him back.
It's like, oh,
got a
kill.
kill.
And now you
2
got
for 1.
all Warlock friends hanging out in the mid. Those
Well,
towers don't stand
it
a
seems
chance.
that Radiant's top tower
Huh.
has fallen.
I mean, there's really nothing they can do to stop them.
Oh, bad timing from Shadowfleet. And he's just smashing at him in his fountain.
Right, be nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's at the point
barracks
where they're
are
just
under
so
attack.
stacked, it's like, what do you got?
And also killed, there it is. And there's the GG call. It's
Yeah.
over.
There's nothing they can do here. You've got all the ults in the right spot.
Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
and if you
tower
look
has
at the
fallen.
network, it's just
My
crazy.
goodness.
Like
Radiant's
there's a
ancient
10,000
and
gold
the Dire
lead.
seize the day
Yeah.
in the direst possible way.
What's really bad is he was at 700 gold a minute, and that really helps out long term.
Sure does. Sure does.
Item of no small merit.
That worked out fairly well for him. I thought those very good build outs worked out in all the right directions, allowing them to do what they needed to without it being a real problem late game.
Oh, now Puck says that he has. Oh, was it Weaver? Let me actually check that. Somebody had quite some lag. The Nyx assassin had quite some lag, 200 milliseconds.
Yeah. There's a lot of lag issues I was noticing as that game was rolling on. I was kind of curious on whose side it was coming from. But, I mean, anytime you have team games, not everybody's from the same places. They're going to be fighting from different countries. There's going to be lag issues. People need to expect it. It's one of those things that
It was a very nice match, though.
happens. Very good, well played out.